Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Sending a tight end in motion left. They give it to him up the middle. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
49ers 14.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. This is taken in at the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll throw to start the drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Let's go now. Cowboy 19 Lions.
3rd down from the gun. Buys top. That's the line he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense a shot on him.
Get some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until it reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the jump.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Mustang 19. Take over.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's got it in the red zone. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Come 19. Come. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Rose caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 6.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the
yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. It's another into the hands of Harrison. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of
Big
20.
gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alert, alert. What's that? What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. On the left side. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. It's Martin making that play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
What's that?
Dive play straight ahead. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Michael Williams there to haul him down.
Taken down at the 40-line. It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd down.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Shotgun give here to Dempsey. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Andre Schmitz lining this one up. This is a 55-yard look from the left hand. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
He'll take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going play action. That's caught. It's Reynolds. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
1st down from the 42.
Trap 60. Set go.
He'll work against the blitz. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready. Stand up.
Try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 27.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's got it in the red zone. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
He brings it in. So they get this down to the 7-yard line. And now First and goal to figure out.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready, 79 Bronx, go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Wow, you love to see it. Some tough running, kept him moving there, and gave him a chance to reach the end zone.
There's a few things that separate the good running backs from the great running backs, and it was on display right there. Your ability to shed tackles and run through contact. Sometimes that's the difference, and that's what translates.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Round 80.
Man in motion here. Play action now. Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
319.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Again, 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert. Regular. Stop.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
180. What's that?
1st and 10. He keeps it on the option. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Allen. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Round 80. Hey, tight. What's that?
That one's out and cut on the right side. And the the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
No gain on the play.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
56, 56. Look up.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running. Makes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
An 8-yard pickup. And the final first down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Now design wrong. It's Allen. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This is a big moment, Brock. Here comes on